Communities in northeast Arkansas are cleaning up a day after a powerful tornado damaged homes, buildings, and even a shopping mall. At least 18 people were hurt in the disaster.
It's been 1 week since that Easter Sunday storms that damaged parts of our state and left many in the dark. While the majority of Arkansans have their lights back on, some have been without power for 6 days.
Late March and April have been stormy months in Arkansas. A tornado ripped through northeast Arkansas, causing widespread damages and outages for Craighead Electric Cooperative of Jonesboro. Arkansas Electric Cooperatives Incorporated crews assisted Craighead in reconstructing transmission lines that were destroyed by the twister. Then, on the evening of Easter, straight-line winds swept across South Arkansas. After the severe weather had moved through, more than 50,000 electric cooperative members from 6 cooperatives were left without service. Once the damage was assessed, more than 65 AECI crew members worked the storm outages along with approximately 80 linemen from unimpacted Arkansas distribution cooperatives, providing mutual aid assistance. The crews worked 16-hour days to repair, rebuild, and replace thousands of poles and other infrastructure components that were damaged or destroyed. To compound the situation, the transmission grid in the storm area was severely damaged and hindered restoration efforts. In some cases, the transmission issues were the factor in delayed power restoration to members. The hardest hit cooperative was C&L Electric of Star City. The storm devastated more than 650 poles and other power delivery components and left only one of 21 substations with a power feed from C&L's transmission provider. The transmission provider experienced similar devastation throughout South Arkansas also. More than 21,000 C&L members were without service at the peak of the outage. More than 225 professional line crews worked 16 hours a day and did so until power was restored to members that can receive service. C&L was in constant contact with its transmission provider to stress the vital need to restore the flow of power to the cooperative substations. Meanwhile, the line crews on the ground repaired and replaced damaged structures. Many of the impacted areas were challenging to repair due to terrain and other conditions, but crews constantly made progress. More than 60 of C&L's large power delivery structures were replaced. The final push of C&L's outages involved the deployment of an Arkansas Electric Cooperative Corporation mobile substation, the construction of approximately 2.5 miles of 3-phase power lines, and the construction and installation of a metering cluster and meter cabinet. This project was necessary to power the final 288 members in Cleveland and Dallas County. This area was isolated from a substation feed due to damaged power lines that crossed the Saline River and were impossible to access. The project site was a very wet field on Monday morning, and by Thursday afternoon, it housed a fully functioning substation. With sheer determination, professionalism, and efficiency, Arkansas Electric Cooperative Corporation and C&L Electric completed the mobile substation project in 4 days. The process would normally take 30 to 60 days. C&L and Arkansas Electric Cooperative Corporation basically leaped a tall building in a single bound.
C&L went above and beyond to do everything that they could to get us restored with power. It was, I can't really believe that the manpower and the money and everything that they spent just for the little community here.
Our community has been solely responsible for shouldering this by ourselves, and it's okay. We do that. That's what we do. That's who we are.
On the final evening of the 13-day outage at C&L, crews celebrated with a classic song, "I Saw the Light."